I'm trying to make a Flumph. I was trying to make a fluorescent Flumph. So I started playing around. I made some tendrils, and the tentacles have to be clear or at least translucent to pick up light. And I'm making this Flumph, and I've made it entirely too big. I'm not done yet. I'm still in the process of making it. And this is how it's looking so far. You can see by, my hand, my head. This thing is large. It's fairly big. So I might have to continue to make it as something else besides a Flumph. I made some eye stalks using some wire. I forget the gauge. I bought the wire, forever ago. It's just a fairly small gauge. The eyes are going to be, or are currently, just beads, just some cheap plastic beads. The clay stuff is an epoxy putty. It's a cheap epoxy putty that I purchased from a hardware store. And I don't want to break the glass table. You can hear that. Yeah, so it dries really, really hard. It's really, really, really sturdy. And, just some good strong stuff. Other than that, I have the tendrils. I made some hot glue tendrils. They pick up the light nicely. I've got the same gauge wire I've used for the eye stalks. I just I twirled it up, doubled it up, and covered it in some craft goop, glued it on with some craft goop, and here you go. Now, and as you can see, it's on, and it, changes colors. It's wonderful. It lights up straight down brightly, and you can see the tendrils over here picking up the color and the shifts of the colors. What should I do with this thing? Besides paint and basic. It's gotta be something else I can take this, right? Right? Anyways, that's where my fluorescent Flumph, if you could call it a Flumph, is at so far. So, turn that off. Always remember, keep cool and get your craft on. Peace. But where should I take this guy? See, this guy over here, he's got the glowing things, and he floats and he flies, and he's got eye stalks and everything. Should I don't know, maybe throw some spikes or some claws or some something that sums under something. Okay, look.